It's right here. Hurricane Helen, and them two trees. Other two trees there. Trees in my video I made. Fall down and write it down. That's where I did the wildling video. See, the neighbors cut their forest down. Now it's the sunshiny land of heat. I still got some shaded land. My plan is to retire as a hunter-gatherer. Build me a fruit forest. Then when I'm old and don't know anything, can't remember anything, I can walk out my door. Do you see this? Do you see this beautiful thing? They told me I couldn't do it without heavy machinery. That it would take forever. That it was impossible. I mean, there were a lot of people that would have probably said, sure, you can do that. Look at this. Hurricane Helen also brought that tree down. And it built kind of a dam. A sort of dam. So you see the way the land is shaped over there. Water kind of gets funneled into this area. But see, it used to kind of flow in a lot of smaller trickles and into the sand and into the earth and to just a slush of mud before it went under the road. And now it takes this route where it is combined with extra water because this is a hill, you know, see how that's a hill and it goes up. So all the water that rolls down that hill, and there's acres of land that water is rolling off of down this hill, and it's hitting this spot. Now sometimes it's just gonna overflow just like it. There's some animal tracks. And that's another thing I like about this project that I've done a lot of this. I built a lot of this on my hands, just with my hands reaching down into the ground, digging this out. So that the water off of these hills flows into here. And on the other property, see, they've cut down there for us. Now it's going to be hotter over there. There's not as much shade. But see how the high points are all up there? All that water also kind of comes to this point. And I'm trying to slow it down just enough that it can reach a higher level without eroding the backside and overflowing. And so instead of the water just rushing off of the land, it has more time to soak into the land. It's deeper so that like deer can come here and drink water. Also, have cut maple trees down lower so that the deer can eat their blossoms and seeds. And a lot of animals come here to drink water. I should set up a camera at night or something. But I did some of this with a shovel, some of this with my bare hand. They told me you would definitely need heavy machinery, but I did not. And it might have been cheaper to get a heavy machinery and pay the cost than to use as much time to just dig it out. But now it comes into this pond. See, that's Hurricane Helen knocked over them trees. The ones up ahead too knocked over them trees. You know the woodpeckers have to be loving that unless there's a forest fire. But that's a lot of dead wood for them to make homes in. And also, different varieties of bees are probably liking the dead wood from fallen trees. But it's almost time to pick Brittany up from work because I know she gets off at 5. See, so I didn't walk that way, but I'll come back around that way. But you see this pond in the middle of the woods. This is that same place for water to come through and comes out, which is not, it hasn't rained enough, you know, for it to be filling up this area. But sometimes it fills up this area and fish come in here. But most of the time, like now, the water level is lower. But I just don't want to cut acres and acres of trees and lose the shade, because then when the wind blows through, it's going to be heated up and it's going to be hotter. I want to keep this area of the land shaded, and I want to shade more of the top with fruit trees too. Oh, dang it. They wanted to see the bullfrog. That bullfrog run from there to there, and I saw it with my eye. I'm trying not to jerk the camera as much like people dizzy. And I always miss it. I know one of the people in the comments wanted me to show them the bullfrogs. I don't think every one of them freshwater oysters live through the male and being on the porch, but the freshwater mussels did. Is that one floating? There was like 3 of them that floated. I don't think that's a good sign. I think they might be dead. Let's see. It's 4:35. I still got time. It's only 4:35. Let's see. And here, where this tree turned over, I started to dig clay out from there. And I thought of a little pond liner in there, but I don't think I'm going to do all that. I got enough to... There's elephant ears. Oh, let me look in the comments. There's meowing in the comments. Well, we don't need to go over there and see them baby chickens while we got cats in the comment section. They might get after them. I got a banana plant over here. Wait, look, right here is... That's coffee. Oh, coffee bushes. This is too. That's coffee. I'm going to have to protect it in the wintertime. That's coffee as well. All these are coffee plants. And this is the banana. That ain't the banana. This is a banana right there. That's a banana. I don't remember what I got in here. I don't know what that is. I think there's some mint I forgot to take care of. There it is. It's surviving. It's just got weeds growing up around it. That might even help it shading it out from some of this heat. And we got just some random wild trees. That's an apple tree. I had it tied down shaping it, but this is an olive tree. It's a little olive tree. That's an apple tree. That's an apple tree. That's an apple tree. That other one down there is an apple tree. That's a peach tree. There's a lot of peach trees out here and a lot of blueberry plants. And they need some water. It's been getting hot. And the weather keeps like playing with us. They're just like, it's going to rain, and then it doesn't. Sometimes when they do that a few times, they say it's going to rain and it don't. When it does, it rains a lot. And I've been catching that rainwater so that I can water these plants. Originally, I carried everything in buckets, but now I got the pump to pump water through the hose. But I'm still glad I've got this set up this way, because I can get a watering can and take that rainwater and water these peas. I've already picked them, but they'll make a second crop. They'll keep making. There's one of the holes right there. This is a purple hole. It's a variety of bush bean. There's some of them growing right there. So I guess it's where last time, you know. Oh. Camera shaking. It's a little tadpole. He ain't shy. Normally they are. I don't exactly know what kind of tadpole it is, but he's getting it. He's not very shy to be on the surface like this. Oh, I scared him. spoke too soon. I thought I could get over there and get a closer, better shot. I scared him away. There's a grapevine. To get it. If I stay still long enough, they'll come back into these shallow waters. That's just a tadpole. There are fish in here. They're little fish. I'm gonna move over there and try to. I think I need to sit out some cameras out here in the woods. They just film when I'm not here and more animals would come out. Maybe even set up a camera on a few cameras up and live stream them. So when any deer come out and stuff, you see it. Ooh, it's hot. I had thought before about cutting out this row of trees behind me and opening up this whole valley for more area to plant fruit trees. And I have decided against it because I want that extra layer of shade out here. I think it needs to be out here. Because you can see the heat. So I just want to make it where it's more organized and easier. See how big of a pine cone that is? It's a big pine cone. And go. Oh man. That tree didn't get taken down by the hurricane. He got taken down by, I got something in my eye. He got taken down by Andrew. After the rain, they come up. I don't know if any of y'all were out here when I planted these peas. I come out here and I planted them. And for a while, only like 3 or 4 come up in the middle. And I still ain't seen them come up on this end. But I'll water it in. Oh, man. I think I got that's blueberries. All this. Ooh, I just hear. I thought I heard a rattle, but I didn't. Or I'd still be hearing it. I ain't gonna stay there and find out, dude. Oh, what the heck? Did I burn them? Ah, damn. I had some. Shit. Sheesh. Yeah. I don't know. It feels like I got something in my eye. I might have got it out. No, it's still there. I think there's. Look, I ain't got a mirror. I don't know. Shit. It's hot out here. I don't know why the chickens want to leave the chicken coop and walk around in the sun right now. I ain't about to do that at all. I'm gonna sit here in the shade. They want to get out and they want to walk around in this. They can go for it. Them chickens been trying their best to get out. I let them out all the time, but I put them back in at nighttime. But they've been getting to where if I open the door for a second, they're trying to run out. Because after that wild animal got, I don't know what it was. I didn't see when it happened. After he got the rooster, I just don't want to leave him out as long if I ain't out here watching him. Man, I like that rooster. Man, fuck these hawks. Fuck these weasels and raccoons and possums and snakes and all these manner of animals. I don't blame them though. I can't hate on them for wanting to eat chicken because it's good. I eat chicken too. I get it. I get it. Like if there's a whole bunch of chicken and you're a wild animal, why wouldn't you eat a chicken? What are you doing with your life if you're just passing that opportunity by? So I get it. But I got to also dig down in the ground so that when they dig, they still hit boards or wire or something. You gotta always fortify the place. Gotta always watch out for predators and stuff. You ever seen possums up close? When I saw them up close and I was just looking them in their eyes, I'm like, dang, this thing's more intelligent than I thought it was. I get this vibe off of it that this ain't rat level. This is like monkey level intelligence inside this little possum's head here. Something about them, I don't know. I don't appreciate it when a possum growls at me though. 4:45. I like trees too. I got a little bit of time to water. I'll just probably. Dang, what did I drop? I got some tea in the car. I probably should drink. I got about 15 more minutes before I pick up Brittany from work. So I'll probably water some of these trees. I'm not going to try to spread 15 minutes of water over all of them. It wouldn't really help any of them. I'll just deep water one of them, and the next day pick a different one or a different three. I'll probably focus the water on the 3 trees and then do 3 different trees the next day. I'd say the best time to water trees is not in the heat of the day. It's earlier in the morning, but I tell you what's worse than that is not watering them at all. So I got time to water them, and I'm gonna water about 3 of them probably in the next 15 minutes. So there ain't much going on around here. So I not want to put all the water on the right by the trunk of the tree. Ugh. That's it. Really. That's a peach tree. I haven't named the tree yet. I need to remember what kind it is before the tag drives out and blows away. But I got a lot of varieties of them. I'm gonna grow some trees off of their seed. Hello, everybody.